Good morning, it's currently around 30 a.m. and I'm on my way on a small day trip adventure out here from Tokyo. Today I'm going to a spot that I've been, I think 2 years ago, during a trip to Japan. Lake Kawaguchi, which is a lake that's right by Mount Fuji, one of the Fuji five lakes. And it's a really beautiful photo spot for autumn colors, which are right now in peak season, I believe, over there. So there's a couple of spots that the last time I was there 2 years ago I haven't been able to check out, including one that has like this, I think it's called Oishi Park or something, where it has these beautiful flowers growing next to Mount Fuji, and then another very, very photogenic spot, one of the most famous photo spots in all of Japan, I would say. So I wanted to check those out today. Jerry's not coming with me because she has work, so it's gonna be a solo trip, just you and me, exploring a little bit around Mount Fuji. And to get there I'm taking the bus today, out from Machida, which is very close to home. I'm walking there, it's around 15 minutes, but it's gonna be around 2-hour bus trip. That was the fastest and cheapest way to get there. Let's go. Kawaguchiko, what you can see behind me is Kawaguchiko Station. I don't know if you can also see it, but over there's Mount Fuji. So I made it off the bus. Unfortunately, our bus was a little bit late, around 10 minutes. So that means I missed my next bus to the spot that I wanted to go to. But there's going to be another one in like 30 minutes or so. So I have a little bit of time to beat. So I think I'm just going to go to the convenience store, get some money, maybe get some lunch for later. And then after that I'm going to get on the bus. It's gonna be a, I don't know, like 20 or 30 minute bus ride to get to the spot that I want to go to. And then on the way back I'm going to walk along the lake, going back to the station again later on, because the second spot that I want to go to is a little bit outside or a little bit further away from here, so I'm gonna have to take a train to get there. But first up, let's get something to eat. What you can see behind me are the bushes, and I think I'm a little bit too late. Apparently an old lady, I overheard her talking. Apparently like 1 week ago they were still in this bright red. I don't know if you can see it, but like this one is still slightly red. There's a few red patches every now and then. But apparently these were like really bright red just 1 week ago. Unfortunate, but I think they still look nice. And then I think I'm still gonna try to take a cool shot here with the backdrop of Mount Fuji. I think it's still gonna be a cool shot, just maybe less red than I wanted it to be. And let's get set up and start shooting. With the flowers ended up not being as nice as I thought they would, but it was still nice because they had this beautiful maple leaf tree kind of looking straight down towards Fuji, so that was really nice to kind of shoot through the maple leaf. I think I got a couple cool shots there. A lot of people were taking pictures there, so that was nice. I guess if you want to come here you should maybe come a little bit earlier than peak autumn colors, because I think those flowers they change a little bit earlier than the rest. And right now I'm coming up on another maple leaf tree. This is kind of a very famous photo spot when I was here 2 years ago. By the way, if you want to watch that video, I'm gonna link it up here or up here. And when I was here 2 years ago, it was just full of people. Right now it seems there's like only 2 people there. It's better at sunset, like when the sun is setting you can get some really beautiful colors, and also the colors are a little bit too red already, so it might be a little bit past peak color for this particular tree. If you can see it over here, it's very bright, very red, but I think you can still get some really cool shots, so I'm gonna just set up here, get some cool shots, and then continue walking down along the lake shore. You can do that kind of here. It's a really nice, relaxing kind of walk. Almost it for my time in Kawaguchiko. I'm only like 10 minutes away from the train station, and yeah, I'm just going to take my train to the next location, which is outside of the kind of main area of Kawaguchiko. But yeah, I thought I'll give you some like general tips if you want to travel to Kawaguchiko. So first up, how to get here, it's you can take the train to here. It is on the Fuji railway line, which is a private line, so if you have a rail pass or something, you won't be able to use it on there. You can use it halfway through, I think all the way to Otsuki Station, and from there you can transfer to this line. You can also take a bus, which is what I did, a highway bus that runs to Fuji, which is a really big, popular amusement park. I took the bus there, and then the bus also runs one stop further, 5 minutes, to Kawaguchiko Station. And then getting around, there is kind of 3 different bus routes, red, green and blue, I think, or red, green and yellow or something like that. These are buses that run like through the area, generally mostly tourist buses. You can get like a whole day pass, which I guess makes it viable if you are, or like a 3-day pass or 2-day pass, something, which makes it viable if you are traveling multiple times. Or you can also use general normal like buses, public buses. And then yeah, if you wanna come here, I would recommend coming during a weekday, which is what I did, because otherwise it might be full of people. And if you want to come during the autumn colors especially, then I would recommend it, because it's gonna be full of people. And if you can, try staying somewhere around the lake, not towards the station, because this area is much nicer than the area around the station where there's not really that much around. But yeah, if you have any questions about Kawaguchiko, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. I've been here 3 times now, so I can maybe answer some of them. And yeah, let's continue walking. It's very hot. Let's continue walking towards the train station. Off the train. I'm now at Yoshida Station, which is the stop of the pagoda. And yeah, that's the good news. The weather is also pretty good still. Bad news is that Mount Fuji is kind of getting covered in clouds every now and then, which kind of sucks, because Right now it's actually good, but you know, every now and then it just gets completely covered in clouds. So I have to do the timing right and hope it times it right for sunset actually, because yeah, that's the main reason why I came here. But yeah, it's around a 1 kilometer hike from the station. I can already see it, kind of the red torii gate over there, and then up there is the very famous Chureito Pagoda, which is a, well, relatively small pagoda. It's actually really recently, I think they built it in the 1960s or 70s, so it's not like an ancient old building, but it is one of the most iconic views of Mount Fuji, so, or one of the most iconic views in Japan even. Probably if you Google Japan and then go to images, it will be one of the first 10 pictures or something showing up. They have tiles here. Looks really nice in winter apparently. But yeah, so that's where I'm walking right now, around a 20-minute walk from here, and then we're gonna be able to shoot it for sunset, I mean, which would be cool. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the nice scenery from up there. Hopefully Mount Fuji won't be clouds covered again. But yeah, for that let's hurry up a little bit and try to make it before it gets cloud covered again. So I'm right now at the famous Viewpoint. What you can see behind me is some city. I don't know exactly what city it is, but what you can see here is the Chureito Pagoda, and then behind that tree, that would be Mount Fuji. So yeah, this is probably one of the most famous, most picturesque photo spots in all of Japan, I would say. It's especially beautiful in spring, when you have this tree down below here, which is a sakura tree, so it will be really beautifully pink colored, and it would just create a little nice little contrast with the blue of Mount Fuji and the sky and the red of the pagoda. Really beautiful, really typical shot over here. And yeah, usually it's also nice in autumn though, because normally this tree is not that empty, and it has autumn colors on it. Unfortunately, I guess a little bit too late for that this year. But yeah, otherwise still nice. I also met a fellow creator, Mac. Shout out if you're watching this video. Shout out to you, wherever you are. There you are. I was just shouting out in the video.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was like, did she leave?
No.
I went up there.
Oh yeah. What's there?
It's just the view. Like you can't see this, but you can see Mount Fuji. So I was like, yeah.
So recommended go up there. So yeah, that's essentially it. I think I'm just gonna wait until blue hour. Well, not probably. I'm gonna wait because my train is not gonna run until then. And then yeah, I hope that blue hour is nice. Can you see stars over here?
I don't think so. Like maybe like not a lot though.
Oh,
I don't think.
Maybe you can see some stars as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today though. Am I in frame?
Hi, Adam's vlog.
You can also outro us out. So that's it for today.
Oh.
What do you say at the end of a vlog?
Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Give it a big like.
There you go. Alright, see you next time.